Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from wherever you have tuned in to this channel all over the world. Welcome to Verdict TV. The news headline: Tinubü not right choice of Nigerians, says Giwa. Thank you for tuning in to this channel, but please do well to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. To the news details, please listen to the end. The senior pastor of Awaiting the Second Coming of Christ Ministries, Adewale Giwa, has raised the alarm that the policies of President Bola Tinubü within the 55 days in office were inflicting hardship on Nigerians. Giwa has, however, called for immediate measures that would alleviate the sufferings. He said this in Akure, the Ondo State capital, while addressing newsmen. The clergyman said that the majority of Nigerians did not vote for Tinubü, and instead of endearing himself to the hearts of Nigerians, is doing otherwise. Giwa said that the president has started to disappoint those few Nigerians that put their trust in him that he would bring relief. Tinubü was not the choice of Nigerians in the last presidential election. The candidate whom Nigerians voted for was deliberately rigged out. I am not surprised seeing President Tinubü's administration fading. I told you Nigeria would go from bad to worse under him. They have brains, but they cannot figure out what to do for the betterment of the people and the country at large. Are we beggars that you'll be paying 8,000 naira monthly? Don't treat Nigerians the way you see them. You suddenly removed fuel subsidy that you fought against under the administration of Goodluck Jonathan. What do you expect to happen thereafter when there are no alternatives? The poor masses are now feeling the heat, while he is enjoying petroleum free of charge. He knows the majority of Nigerians do not vote for him. However, if he is indeed wise, this is the time he should prove his haters wrong. You lost Kano, Kaduna, Lagos, Katsina. How did they manage to declare you a winner? Prove your haters wrong and spring a surprise to make your enemies become your friends by force. Nobody cares about your student loan bill. Nigerians are now trekking long distance to work due to your poor decision of subsidy. Out of different challenges facing Nigerians, you decided to focus on the least one. You have failed to declare land borders open in order to reduce food price inflation. What are you doing to stop the activities of criminal Fulani herdsmen? To what the senior pastor of Awaiting the Second Coming of Christ Ministries has said is actually the truth, because how can you call yourself the president of Nigeria despite every means that made you to become the president? From the election, Nigerians did not come out to vote for him. Just a few people voted for Tinubü. But at the long run, the election was rigged, and INEC announced Tinubü as the winner, even at the time in which coalition is still going on. And when he now became the president, he's supposed to keep calm and try to bring the people who did not vote for him closer to himself, that is Nigerians who did not believe in his administration. Try to do things that will make them happy and see that, oh, we should have voted for him. We do not know that this is what he had in mind for us. Not all this. He already said he's going to continue from where Buhari stopped, and truly, that is what he did. it started from where Buhari stopped. Because if you want good things for Nigeria, you will not continue inflicting sufferings on Nigerians. It was the same person that went against the fuel subsidy removal during the administration of Goodluck Jonathan. But when he came into power, the first day, on his inauguration day, he said fuel subsidy removed. And since that day, Nigerians have been moving from one hardship to another. Who cares about a student loan? Now they've increased the school fees of federal schools, federal universities from to hundreds of thousands. Even unity schools who are owned by federal are also increased to 100,000. So the the student loan in which it passed. How will students want to take those loans? Looking at how you even increased it. He's not even thinking about Nigerians. He's supposed to face the challenges that is facing Nigerians instead of fuel subsidy. Now, Nigerians is suffering from hiking food prices. As a good president, is supposed to first of all declare land borders open in order to bring food in and reduce food price inflation. He did not do that. Now look at the criminal Fulani herdsmen. Nothing done. Now the one that is the least minimum that Nigerians are not even did not care about. That was what it started from. This is how he wants to continue his administration. He's putting the cart before the horse. Now, after the first subsidy removal, he did not think that the Nigerians needed palliatives. After the talks and different talks to him, he now said they're going to borrow 500 billion naira. Whereas they just needed 1 trillion naira. So the 500 billion naira that they went to borrow can even still cover up the first subsidy. So now removing 500 billion naira, borrowing 500 billion naira, and now saying you're giving 8,000 naira each to 12 million vulnerable Nigerians. What would that do in this economy that we have? So the president should think, and those people that are giving him ideas should give him a better ideas. We believe that Tinubü is a wise man. We believe that he knows how to play the games, and he should play the games well, instead of doing things that will continue to make Nigerians suffer. Nigerians are now trekking long distance to their place of work, to anywhere, because of what? There is hike in transportation. The challenges confronting ASU, government workers, and so on. Has he solved those challenges? He should please think twice and prove his enemies wrong before it's too late. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. What's your view to this news? Please share your view in the comment section. Thank you.